Hello and welcome everyone to another episode. Yes, so it has been a while since I have made an episode, and yeah, Christmas, guys. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Oh my God, slow down, slow down. There we go. Let's see, hopefully these don't burn out before our solids burn out, because that wouldn't be good, but, whatever. So, how was Christmas, guys? Let me know in the comments. I had a pretty amazing Christmas. I planned on having kind of a Christmas episode, and that never happened. I fail. So, there's always next year, guys. That's all I can say. And what else is there that's going on? I can't believe it, but it is now, like, just a few days away from being 1 full year of me doing this, and absolutely amazing stuff, guys. I can't believe how many subscribers I've gotten, and how many videos I've done. A lot of you guys, I've gotten comments over the years where it's like, why do you keep doing this? Everything else, you don't really get that many subscribers and all that kind of stuff. And you know, my same thing is just I do it because of you guys watching, and I have fun doing this, and that is probably 2 of the major factors of me doing this. But yeah, it's just been an amazing year, guys. I really do have to say. I do have a plan, though, for my 1 year, and yeah, all I can say is good stuff, guys, and definitely when you see that video go up, which I will, you know, kind of let you guys know which video it will be or whatever. But I mean, for right now, it's kind of up in the air because I'm not 100% certain on how I'm going to do all of this, because it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't figure out the best way of doing it, but at the same time, I think it's gonna work out. I don't know. I should just stop talking. So, I mean, for this episode, it's not going to be anything too special, but I think it's going to be freaking amazing. We will be adding a connector to the Minmus Mega Station, and I should speed up too, because what am I doing? There we go. Oh, and I should, you know, tilt over a little bit too, because yeah, that just makes sense to do something like that. But yeah, so the modded series has been going along very well. The career series is going on a little better, and I feel like it's a little bit of a time for some changes, and I'm gonna start redoing some of my stuff. Mostly my thumbnails and stuff like that for my videos are gonna change a little bit. What was that? I heard a disconnecty sound. Okay, no. Alright. Everything's looking perfectly good. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and probably end up, not right now, but maybe in a few weeks or so, I'm gonna start really working on changing the thumbnails to my videos. I'm gonna work on the page for my YouTube channel and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff I worked on, you know, it's kind of a constant state, and you can always look at, like, a lot of other people's as well. It's always a constant state of, like, you know, making it and then not being so satisfied with it, but it looks good enough to put online or whatever, just to put on, you know, and then, like, you're like, oh, well, I could change this, and then it's like a constant state of, like, okay, well, I'm going to change this, and then you're like, yeah, I'll do it later, and then doing it later equates to doing it 6 months from when you initially planned on doing it. There we go. We'll see you later. You guys served us well. So I'm definitely, you know, I got a lot of stuff kind of on the schedule of stuff that needs to be changed. I have been taking a lot of breaks lately, and mostly because it's not really that I'm getting bored of the game more so. It's just I haven't really had a lot of time to myself for certain things, and just being able to relax and be able to just kick back one day and just relax. And I don't mean to say that in a real bad way, because a lot of a majority of my time is me just kind of meandering about the house and cleaning and doing other stuff. But I'm starting to take YouTube and this thing a little bit more seriously. And you know, for the longest time, I have been really just I don't know. I just kind of been really humble about doing all of this, and I don't mean taking it seriously as far as the comments or the videos or anything are concerned, but I really want to kind of start, you know, making a little niche, you know, creating a niche for my specific stuff that I do and everything else, and it's just, you know, I've really just been kind of lethargic when it comes to certain things. I'm just like, I'll do it later. Oh, yeah, procrastination. But the one thing I will say is this has definitely motivated me to do a lot of stuff that I otherwise wouldn't have done before. Yeah, we need to go this way. There we go. 1 degree. Alright, is that a good... I just need a good point to start my burn. Let's see. But the modded series is coming along very nicely. I've been working on a few designs that I have worked on my unmodded series, and they were successful, but they weren't exactly the best designs as far as everything goes. It worked, but it didn't work as good as I expected it. So with that being said, oh my god, we're like draining the battery in like seconds. Let's see, it looks like we got some power generation going on. Alright, I was like a little bit, I was like, oh god, did I just launch this thing without any thermic gens? Come on. Move thing. Come on. Go, 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 that way. Up, up, up. Very slowly going up. The main reason why it's using so much power is because it has basically 6 SAS units on this module that I'm bringing to the Minmus Mega Station. And oh my god, you can see those mountain ranges right there. That looks freaking awesome. Come on, point down. Point down. At some point, please. Go down. Down. That's good, whatever. So yeah, I mean, please let me know about your guys' Christmas in the comments. I hope everybody had a very good Christmas, and you know, if you celebrate Hanukkah, I hope you had a great Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever day that you support, whatever. Just let me know how great it was, if you had a happy holiday. But yeah, it definitely was very interesting for me, because I got one of my first things that I never actually have owned before, and one of the things that was always really intensely fascinated with as a child, which was asteroids and meteorites and stuff. Because when I was a child, Hale-Bopp, I believe it was like somewhere around 1994, between 1994 and 1998, as far as I can remember, Hale-Bopp passed through, which I believe was it was a comet. Yeah, that was a comet. Comet. And that was amazing to see, because I remember taking pictures of it, and then once the pictures got developed, I was wondering why the pictures only look like a dot in the sky, and oh, whoops, yeah, just set this as a target. Looking amazing. There we go. I don't know, I think we may have just passed our burn point, but that's not that big of a deal. So let's see, bring this out. But yeah, no, it's just like when you see pictures of the moon that someone takes, and you always wonder why every time you take the picture of the moon, Your picture comes out and the moon is just a little speck in the picture, and you're like, why? The moon looked amazing that night. Why? What's wrong with my pictures? Let's see. That looks like it'll be alright. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. So let's see. It's going to be over here somewhere on the other side. So yeah, I ended up getting back to my story, you know, seeing it as a child and everything else. I ended up getting a piece of a meteorite for Christmas, because that's what I asked for. My girlfriend bought it for me. And I can't really say the name of the meteorite, because I have the paper right in front of me, but I can't really pronounce the name correctly, but I know it was... I'll have to research the name, but it was an iron meteor... Oh, wow, I don't know what's wrong with me today. It was an iron meteorite, and... it's just amazing. Just looking at the etching, like the crystallized iron on there, is just amazing. I think if you guys want to, I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on if you guys want to see it, but I don't know how far that's gonna go. So let's see. I gotta line up with my node, and I can't seem to find it because I keep running out of battery. I think I should have put a bigger battery on here. There we go. That works. I'm very much okay with this. So anyways, guys, I'll see you once we get in orbit around Minmus. And we've reached orbit, guys. Very amazing. I have just way too much fun with this game, but at the same time, I was telling you guys, I don't mean to say it in a bad way that I've been getting burnt out with the game. It's more of just the overall work with a YouTube channel, and the one thing I will say is, going into this, I did not realize exactly how much work it is to maintain and to regularly upload on a YouTube channel. One thing I will mention is a lot of guys that do this, this is their full-time job of doing this, and for the past year I have been working a full-time job and doing this and uploading almost every day. That is why a lot of my videos come out at past 6 o'clock, if not basically like midnight sometimes, depending on situation, whatever happens. But I just want to let you guys know that, and I really do appreciate everything that you guys do and say, and it always just adds to the experience of playing and just having a good time while I'm playing. Let's see this. Oh my god, I passed it by way too much. There we go. Just gonna bring this back a little bit. I probably could have used RCS for this, but I am not even going to try. Yeah, there we go. Now it's RCS to the rescue. Let's see. 4? That's perfect. Whatever, I don't care. I'll be able to fix it, so it's no big deal. So, that is definitely amazing. And, what else has been going on? I really haven't been ultra busy as far as all the Kerbal Space Program related stuff, the updates. Obviously, I did the episode recently for the update, and I do have to say, I mean, I know a lot of people were like basically waiting for this forever, and with the update relating to having basically, where is our target? I think it should be somewhere behind. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. No, I know a lot of people have been waiting basically endlessly for the updates to come out that releases, that would have something where you would have an engine that you could change over. Ooh, I think I burned the wrong way while doing this. That is a big mistake. Yeah. I'll just burn all of this off because I feel like I didn't do this the most efficient way. Give me a break, guys. It's been a little while since I played. There we go. So just aim right towards our target and just do a little burn, because that's pretty much all I can think of right now. I think we're going to need a little bit more than that. That's good. But yeah, the fuel, or the engine that can breathe in air along with going into space as well. I mean, it is an amazing thing. I mean, from what you guys have seen on my channel, I really don't have very much application for it because of the fact that I really don't do much as far as building space-related objects and stuff. I don't really, I mean, atmospheric objects like planes, I've had no interest in planes for like the longest time, but the subscriber submissions is definitely the only time I really get to truly test fly a plane and get to mess around with that aspect of the game, because I really haven't cared that much for it compared to a lot of YouTubers. So maybe some point in the future I will wise up and start really building plane related kind of stuff, but for now I think I'm just going to stick with this. Let's see. Alright, there is our massive solar panel. That looks freaking awesome already. I'm sorry. Let's see. Alright. Actually, that is perfect. I can just leave it like this because we're not even going to come close to anything. Let's see. So we need to dock up. Just slow down a little bit more. There we go. I'll let this come down just a little bit further. Let's see. Where do we need to dock this thing again? I think right here is where we're going to go with it. So that is what I think we have planned. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't click on it. I was like, there's something happened to my rocket? I can't click on it now? What's going on? I was about to get very angry and break something. So New Year's is coming up, and I can't wait for that as well. I didn't really do much drinking this year. That is one thing I will say. Usually I have a few drinks here and there, not like, you know, I'm an alcoholic or anything, but I do enjoy my few drinks of, you know, vodka or whatever every now and again. But, yeah, I really didn't have anything to drink this year. I mean, that isn't 100% normal, but at the same time, I don't really drink too much as it is. I used to go out to the bar a lot, and I kind of just got sick of going and dealing with a lot of people going there, and I'm more of a homebody as it is, so let's see. There we go. I've always been more of a homebody, which doing this kind of stuff kind of just, you know, it really does kind of help out, because, I mean, basically, I don't really have to leave the house to do Kerbal Space Program episodes, so it's always a lot easier that way. Let's see. Alright, we're floating a little bit away from our target, but it's not that bad. Alright, let's go forward. And we need to go cancel out some of the motion this way, and we need to go over a lot. There we go. Alright, nope, 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 nope. Stop that, and go down a lot more. There we go. Should help line us up just a little bit. There we go. Oh god. Nope, 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 not that way. So yeah, piece of meteorite. I officially own a little piece of meteorite, and my god, are they expensive. That's all I can say. I did not really know that a piece of meteorite actually costs that much money. So, I mean, even an iron piece is actually probably the second cheapest, but at the same time, you can also buy basically a stony meteorite, and it's fairly cheap. I'm not going to discount how cheap it actually is, but I mean, the stony ones are actually a lot cheaper to buy than a iron meteorite. So let's see, let's bring this over. That is looking perfect. So we need to go over a little bit. That is looking just absolutely perfect. I have no complaints with this. So slow down. Alright, it looks like we're fairly close, but I'm not 100% satisfied. Bring this over a little bit too. There we go. Bring it up. See, the one thing I found is I really just can't rely on this in any way, because I kind of have to just do this by eye with certain things, just because it's not 100% foolproof. It's not as easy as docking. Docking 3 is harder than docking anything else. Alright, bring this over just a little bit. See, I don't want to bump the station, but if I have to... Perfect! That is amazing. Let's see, now all three of them should be docked up. Docked, docked, and docked. Amazing. So I think I should go into a little bit more explanation now that we have a very large amount of structure put together. There will be another one of these right here, and then there will be another solar module that also attaches right there. There will be an end cap here, which basically kind of looks like any one of these, and that will be right here. And this module that will be right here will have another, it will basically be, if you took this, if you took this portion and copied it and brought it over here and flipped it, there will be an end cap over there. So this will be basically boom, 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 and then boom. So it will be almost a full pentagon, I believe. Yeah, that's a, is that a pentagon? No, that won't be a pentagon. So that will look pretty amazing. That's all I gotta say. And then once we get all of that done, I will start attaching hab modules and stuff on the top here, which you can see there are a lot of open areas here. So there will be hab modules over here, and fuel on this branch here, this one over here, and this one here. And in the center, this is where all the magic will happen. In the center here, there will be a docking area, basically, for anyone to dock up to. And over here, I believe I might end up extending out the station. I've yet to really figure out what I want to put there, but I do have some ideas. So, once again, guys, I hope you guys all had a very great Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I really hope everyone had a great holiday. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching for 1 year. If you like what you see here, subscribe. There's always more to come. To all you new people, welcome. And, yeah. I will see you next time.